Shadow the Hedgehog was my favorite Sonic character while growing up playing Sonic Heroes and Sonic 2 Adventure Battle. I was hella thrilled when the post-credit scene from the second movie teased his appearance, and I was so thrilled about this trailer I just had to make a video about it. Let me just say, Shadow's model looks better now than it initially did. When we saw movie Shadow for the first time, it was super clear that he was modeled after Sonic. Makes sense, but in the games he's obviously not just another Sonic. Color is one obvious difference, but he clearly has his own separate model. When a fan made a concept based off Sonic meeting with a dog, I thought that this custom model looked better than the official one. The change might not be a night and day difference compared to Sonic's glow up from his cursed original model, but when watching this trailer, I felt reassured that movie Shadow looks more like game Shadow now. And after seeing him, I was just waiting to hear him.
You're a colorful bunch.
Not gonna lie, I was initially thrown off a bit by the voice. I think Shadow's voice kind of varied across appearances, especially in shows like Sonic Boom and Sonic Prime.
Your shoddy craftsmanship brings shame on all Hedgehog kind. Find some other pawn, Eggman. I'll never work with you again.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
And this is the first time we have Keanu Reeves as the voice actor. It still fits the deep, edgy style that made him popular. And Keanu Reeves has the reputation of a badass, so no complaints here actually. Moving on to Eggman. It looks like he went into hiding after the final fight from the last movie. In my opinion, that's the perfect segue into why he let himself loose, bringing us a step closer to the game-accurate model. In the first movie, stash aside, Jim Carrey didn't look much like Eggman. Toward the end, Eggman shaves his head and has on a red and black jumpsuit of some sort, bringing him closer. And since Eggman's nickname came from his in-game shape, we're now even closer. I was wondering how the directors were going to approach his role for the third movie since Shadow was going to be the main antagonist now. After watching the second movie, I heard Jim Carrey considered retiring from acting. This led me to arguing that that ending was well thought out, because if that were to be the case, it'll look like Eggman disappears just in time for Shadow to take his place. I'm really glad Jim Carrey decided to accept bringing Eggman back for the third movie, but since he's here, they couldn't just try to make a Shadow-Eggman alliance. Although that's been a common idea in the past, Eggman can't trick Shadow to join him because that's too similar to the plot of the last movie with Knuckles. Eggman's family, canonically, has connection to Shadow's origin, so I can understand why the protagonist would want to work with him now. They need answers. It looks like we'll dive into the Shadow lore here because we see Maria and Gerald Robotnik making appearances too. I can cross that off my bingo board now. And I'm happy about the consistency I've noticed so far in the trilogy. The post-credits scene of the first movie teased the appearance of Tails. He was also redone for the second movie. And we didn't get any tease of Knuckles until the second trailer. Flash forward to now, we knew about Shadow coming, but we had no confirmation about Maria or Gerald Robotnik until the trailer. I know fans were hoping to see Amy, but since this is about Shadow, it makes sense these two were chosen. And of course, the directors remain consistent with the occasional references to iconic images and moments from the games. They know their audience and they're proving it in the best possible way. My brother introduced me to Sonic games and this trailer really impressed us, going beyond both our expectations. I'd say it's a success because now we're even more excited to see this film that's said to come out this December, which is already not too far away. That's all I got today, guys. I avoided CTAs and got to the point right away since that's what you came for. If you like this video, give it a like, do comment your thoughts on the trailer and what you hope to see in the movie. I'm likely gonna create another video about my opinions after I see it like I did for the Mario movie, so subscribe if you're interested in seeing that. Until next time, y'all, I'm out the sauce.